Hello dear students, class 7 science chapter 2 nutrition in animals part 2. Today we are going to cover part 2. In previous lecture we have covered about teeth, tooth decay, teeth prevention, etc. Now we'll focus on buccal cavity second part, that is tongue and its function. As we know, tongue is a muscular organ situated in the floor of the mouth. The main function of the tongue are taste, speech, mastication of food and deglutination. As you can see here. Now, टेस्ट डिस्क्रिमिनेशन, स्वाद को हमारी टंग कैसे पहचानती है, या विच आर द एरियाज विच टेस्ट फील्स टेस्ट एंड डिस्क्रिमिनेट इन देम. Gustatory receptor detect four main types of taste sensation: sweet from the tip, sour from the middle part of the tongue, salty from the anterolateral part of tongue, bitter part at the back or the base part of the tongue. These are the areas which provides different taste to us. However, recent evidence indicates that all areas of tongues are responsive to all taste stimuli. Now, general understanding about tongue. Tongue is a muscular organ in the mouth. The tongue is covered with moist, wet, pink tissue called mucosa. Tiny bumps called papillae, buds-like structure, give the tongue its rough texture. जो हमारी टंग है, जीभ है, उस पे जो फील आता है, some rough, खुरदुरा, that is because of papillae. Thousands of taste buds cover the surface of the papillae. Taste buds are collection of nerves like cells that connect to nerves running into the brain. All the nerves present in the tongue, they are connected directly to brain. Now we'll see about salivary glands. In the picture you can see three different types of glands: parotid gland, sublingual gland, submandibular gland, and facial nerves are also there. These three glands together forms salivary gland, as shown here also. Salivary glands made up of parotid, submandibular, sublingual, etc. Now, description about salivary gland. Salivary gland produce saliva, liquid, which keeps the mouth and other parts of the digestive system moist. Saliva, जो लार है, जो मुंह में लार होती है, वो हमारे मुंह के पार्ट को गीला रखने में, नमी बनाने में मदद करती है, हेल्प करती है. It also helps break down carbohydrates with the help of salivary enzyme, that is amylase, previously or formerly known as ptyalin. This saliva lubricates the passage of food down from the oropharynx to the esophagus and from the esophagus to the stomach. There are three main pairs of salivary glands: the parotid, the submandibular and the sublingual glands. Now we have completed here buccal cavity. Since buccal cavity or mouth cavity contains teeth, tongue and salivary gland, now we'll come to second part, second organ, that is esophagus or food pipe, commonly known as food pipe. As shown in the figure, food is passing down with the help of esophagus towards the stomach. The swallowed food passes into the food pipe or esophagus. आहार नली या ईसोफेगस से क्या होता है, भोजन नीचे की तरफ जो हम खाना खाते हैं निगलने के बाद स्टमक की तरफ जाता है. द फूड पाइप रन्स अलोंग द नेक एंड द चेस्ट. गले और छाती के एरिया से या जगह से होता हुआ नीचे की तरफ जाता है. द फूड इज पुश्ड डाउन बाय मूवमेंट ऑफ द वॉल ऑफ फूड पाइप. भोजन नीचे की तरफ प्रेशराइज किया जाता है विद द मोमेंट, दैट इज पेरिस्टालसिस मोमेंट ऑफ द फूड पाइप वॉल. फूड पाइप में जो किनारे की वॉल है वो भोजन को नीचे की तरफ भेजती हैं. एक्चुअली दिस मूवमेंट टेक्स प्लेस थ्रू आउट द एलिमेंट्री कैनाल और डाइजेस्टिव सिस्टम. This movement, this peristalsis movement takes place in the alimentary canal or digestive system and pushes the food downwards. At times the food is not accepted by our stomach and is omitted out. जब कभी आपने महसूस किया होगा कि खाना नीचे नहीं जाता या भोजन जो हमने चबाया है, निगला है, वो एक्सेप्ट नहीं, स्टमक से एक्सेप्ट नहीं कर रहा है या उसको इंटर नहीं होने दे रहा नीचे की तरफ, तो वो क्या होगा, वोमिट हो जाएगा बाहर की तरफ, बॉडी उसको फेंक देगी, वोमिट कर देगी. नाउ यू कैन सी हियर पेरिस्टालसिस मोमेंट. फूड ट्रेवल्स डाउन द ईसोफेगस थ्रू अ सीरीज ऑफ involuntary rhythmic contraction, wave like, called peristalsis. Involuntary, the actions which cannot be controlled by ourselves. ऐसे एक्शन या बॉडी प्रोसेसेस जिनको हम कंट्रोल नहीं कर सकते, लाइक हंगर एटसेट्रा. Digestive, in the diagram you can see digestive tract, then the bolus or chyme. The masticated food, जिस भोजन को हमने चबाया है वो जब माउथ से ईसोफेगस में आता है, दैट इज नोन एज बोलस. हम उसे बोलस या काइम कहते हैं. एंड यू कैन सी देयर इज अ कॉन्ट्रैक्शन. एक जगह पीछे की तरफ सिकुड़न है और एक जगह रिलैक्सेशन है, फैलाव है. फर्स्ट वन शोन वेव ऑफ रिलैक्सेशन. Now functions. The lining of the esophagus secretes mucus. Mucus जो लिक्विड होता है, पानी के जैसे तरल पदार्थ जिसे लार भी हम कहते हैं. To mucus lubricating to support the movement of food. जो हमारे माउथ में लार है, लिक्विड है, म्यूकस है, वो फूड को नीचे की तरफ मोमेंट करने में हेल्पफुल है. नाउ विल सी फूड पाइप इन डिटेल. द फूड पाइप स्टार्ट्स फ्रॉम द नेक रीजन एंड रन्स अंटिल द चेस्ट एरिया इन एनिमल्स लाइक ह्यूमन्स. नेक से शुरू, गले से शुरू होकर छाती तक ईसोफेगस प्रेजेंट होता है. द फूड व्हेन द च्यूड मूव थ्रू द फूड पाइप एंड रीच द स्टमक थ्रू दिस पाथ. ईसोफेगस से भोजन स्टमक में आता है. द फूड मूव्स इन डाउनवर्ड डायरेक्शन. हियर इट शुड बी डाउनवर्ड डायरेक्शन इन द फूड पाइप. नाउ फ्रॉम द ईसोफेगस the food or the chyme or the bolus reaches to the stomach. You can see here gastroesophageal junction which is the junction of esophagus and stomach. Then there is a covering balloon like area that is known as fundus, body, cardia, lesser curvature, pylorus, duodenum, greater curvature. All these are the areas present in stomach along with antrum. Now we'll see something about stomach. Stomach is a thick walled bag like structure. Shape is like a flattened U shape, and it is the widest part of the alimentary canal. U shape, U आकार का बड़ा फैला हुआ एलिमेंट्री कैनाल का पार्ट है. डाइजेस्टिव सिस्टम का ये स्टमक पार्ट है. It receives food from the food pipe at one end and opens into the small intestine at the other. ये ऊपर की तरफ ईसोफिगस से जुड़ा हुआ है और नीचे की तरफ स्मॉल इंटेस्टाइन में ओपन होता है. The inner lining of the stomach secretes mucus, hydrochloric acid and digestive juices. The mucus protect the lining of the stomach. The acid, with hydrochloric acid, kills many bacteria that enter along with the food. हाइड्रोक्लोरिक एसिड भोजन के साथ आने वाले हार्मफुल बैक्टीरियाज को किल कर देता है. एंड मेक द मीडियम in the stomach acidic and helps the digestive juices to act. The digestive juices break down the proteins into simpler substances. Small intestine is highly coiled. One second. Dear students, we have seen function of stomach. Now we'll see the function of small intestine. Small intestine is highly coiled, घुमावदार, and is about 7.5 meter long. It receives secretions from the liver and the pancreas. Liver and the pancreas are the accessory and additional glands which are situated nearby the small intestine and stomach. Besides, its wall also secretes juices. Small intestine's wall, internal wall, secretes juices. The liver is a, now we'll see something about liver. The liver is a reddish brown gland situated in the upper part of the abdomen. Abdomen, the stomach region, पेट का एरिया, छाती के नीचे. Abdomen on the right side. It is the largest gland in the body. So, liver is the largest gland in the body, situated in the right side, just below the chest, in abdomen area, just below the chest area in abdomen. It secretes bile juice that is stored in a sac called gall bladder. Liver secretes bile juice which is stored in gall bladder. The bile plays an important role in the digestion of fats. The pancreas, second organ. The pancreas is a large cream colored gland located just below the stomach. Pancreas secretes pancreatic juice which acts on carbohydrate, fats, proteins and changes them into simpler form. The partly or half digested food now reaches the lower part of the small intestine, where the small intestinal juice completes the digestion of all components of the food. स्टमक में कुछ पार्ट डाइजेस्ट होता है फूड का, उसके बाद जो रिमेनिंग पोर्शन है फूड का, दैट इज डाइजेस्टेड इन स्मॉल इंटेस्टाइन विद द हेल्प ऑफ बाइल जूस, पैनक्रिएटिक जूस and the juice which are secreted by the small intestine. The carbohydrates gets broken down into simple sugar such as glucose, fats, simple sugar such as glucose, fats into fatty acid and glycerol, proteins into amino acid. They are converted. Fat is converted into fatty acid, protein will be converted into amino acid, complex sugar is converted into simple sugar, that is glucose. Now we'll see how small intestine absorb food. Absorption, सोखना, receive करना. It is a process by which the digested food enters the blood vessels of the small intestine. Villi in the intestine which are present. Now you can see here, these are the finger like projections. उभार हैं, उंगली के जैसे उभार होते हैं, ये inner lining. Small intestine के अंदर का जो area है, these are the villi, and below villi there are the blood vessels. Now villi in the small intestine contains small finger like structure called villi. They increase the surface area of the intestine, thereby increasing the amount of absorption. एरिया बड़ा हो जाता है, विलाय ज़्यादा हैं, तो क्या होगा? एब्जॉर्प्शन ज़्यादा होगा, न्यूट्रिएंट्स को अच्छे से बॉडी एब्जॉर्ब करेगी. The digested food gets into the blood vessels through villi and then reaches the whole body. You can see here, the picture is clear here. Villi, below the villi there are the blood vessels which after absorption pass the nutrients directly to the blood with the help of blood vessels. Now last is the parts of small intestine. 3 parts are there. First one is the duodenum. It is the first part of the small intestine whose main function is to initiate the digestive process. In this process, the food is entered in the small intestine from the stomach, is mixed with digestive juices such as bile from liver, pancreatic juice from pancreas. स्टमक में हाफ डाइजेशन के बाद वो फूड, वो बोलस काइम स्मॉल इंटेस्टाइन में आता है, सबसे पहले डिओडेनम में आता है, एंड फर्दर ब्रोकन डाउन इनटू सिंपलर सब्सटेंसेस, फ्रॉम कॉम्प्लेक्स टू सिंपलर सब्सटेंसेस. आफ्टर डिओडेनम देयर इज अ जेजुनम. इट इज अ मिडल पार्ट of the small intestine that contains the villi and hence undergoes absorption and assimilation. Now third part is the absorption. Ileum. It is the third and last part of the small intestine that contains villi-like structures. The ileum absorbs vitamin B12, bile acids and other nutrients present in the body. After small intestine, the waste or undigested food is passed into the large intestine. Dear students, today we have completed up to small intestine and its part. In next lecture or series we will start with large intestine. Also we will cover liver and pancreas. Thank you students.